Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be installing this Witz Hyperglide bearing kit. That's a ceramic bearing kit. I've heard Witz is the best ceramic bearing kit for RC cars. In this video, I'll be spinning the tires and showing how much longer the ceramic bearings spin by taking off the spur gear and spinning the entire transmission with a drill. This kit does include the stub axles and stuff, but I'm not going to test that. I'm just going to test the transmission and the outer hub bearings by spinning the back. I'll have a drill like this. I'll spin it for 5 seconds and let off. Then I'll time it, and you'll see how much longer these ceramic bearings actually last. These bearings are about $60 on A-Main Hobbies right now, but if I'm going to rebuild this entire car anyway, so I'm going to take it apart. So if I'm going to get new bearings, you might as well just go with the ceramic ones when the stock ones are about $40. So let's test the stock kit bearings first. To do this test, the first thing I'm going to do is take off this pinion gear. And this is a 1.3 millimeter hex driver. Most commonly it's a 1.5. Okay, take it off. And it just slides off the motor shaft just like that. Okay. Now you can see the transmission is free from the motor. So now let's test it. To do this test, I have my smartwatch, Apple Watch right here. And then I took the bands off so they're not in the way. I'm going to hit this timer and use the drill to spin it for 5 seconds. And then once I see a 5, I'll let go, and then subtract 5 from the final total time. So as you can see, it spun for 8 seconds, 8.5 seconds around. But since I spun it for 5 of those seconds, it really only span for 3 seconds. 3.5 seconds. So now we'll install the ceramic bearings, and then you'll see how much longer those ones spin. So I just rebuilt the car with the Witz Ceramic Glide bearing kit, Ceramic Glide, and it spins way nice and free because obviously I took the pinion gear off, but it spins way nice, and I've had about 2 track days on it, just so the bearings aren't brand new and they're a little dirty. That's because the other bearings weren't new either. So it's a little bit of a more fair test. So we're going to try it right now. Put it on the wheel nut and start. Okay. Let's get ready. So about 15.5 seconds. So when I start at 5, that's about 10.5 seconds, and I can't really remember what the other one was, but it'll be on the screen right now. That's actually a way big difference comparing the Witz Hyperglide bearings to the stock factory kit bearings. And now this test, these front hubs have the ceramic bearings in them, but we're going to switch one of them out because they're super easy to switch. Switch one out with the original bearings, and we're going to spin them at a very low rate speed, and you'll see how much smoother and longer the ceramic bearings actually last. Right now I have the front of the vehicle. This side I've installed the factory kit bearings again. This side has the ceramic bearings. So we're going to give them a light little flick and see which one spins longer. Well, as you can see, the factory kit bearing is pretty much, well, it's stopped right now, and the Witz is still going pretty good. So ceramic bearings do eliminate a lot of friction, especially for stock racers. See how the wheel is a little bit unbalanced? It actually finds the heaviest point and puts it at the bottom. With this one, it just doesn't have enough. it has too much friction to do that, so it just kind of sticks. So the other one, it finds the spot where it falls, because it's just so low friction. And really, I would really recommend getting some ceramic bearings. I wouldn't really recommend getting them for a brand new kit. If you have the money, then obviously do it. But if you're going to go through your whole kit and replace the bearings, yeah, just buy the ceramic ones. Well, thank you guys for watching my video about these Witz Hyperglide bearings, or really any ceramic bearings at all. And hit that notification bell and subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. And these bearings will be in the link of description.